Kiki, they call me the Oracle. I'm about to make this historical. These questions you asking rhetorical. Like who do I be? I am the queen. I reign supreme. You didn't know? What do you mean? Loki, they call me the Oracle. I'm about to make this historical. These questions you asking rhetorical. Like who do I be?
Peace and blessings, everybody. Happy Monday. This is your girl, the Philly Bruja. Hey, peace and blessings, or not. So, real quick, right? I wanted to talk about something. I was wondering, what all the commotion was about, right? Today. Oops. Sorry. I was wondering what all the commotion was and what all the fuss was about today. But apparently, Idris Elba is here filming a movie. Well, they're starting production of a movie based on, believe it or not, the history of it's the story of Philly urban Cowboys. And see, it's so funny because I don't know, I've been to a lot of places, and when I have my friends and stuff who come here from out of town, they always get so shocked, right, to see horses in the hood. But for us here, like Philly bike life has made, press in their own right. That's a whole culture that we got going on here. But the horses, they never really, talk about that much. But there are like countless like stables in the hood, literally. There was actually one that was in Southwest Philly, and my auntie lived right across the street from it. And those horses were beautiful and so well taken care of. Seeing people on horses in the middle of Southwest North Philly, to us growing up, it was never, something like, ooh, it was just kind of normal. Like, I can remember being a child and in the Cobbs Creek area, where I grew up and where I was raised, we had this place called Snake Hill. And every weekend, that was like the spot. And people will all go all down Snake Hill, because it literally is a snake hill. And at the bottom of Snake Hill would be a whole entire stable of horses. And you literally see your average black guy, baseball cap, hoodie, Tim's, down there on these horses, taking care of them, riding them, cleaning them, taking them for walks. And then what was so dope is, because they still do this to this day. Shout out to the Fletcher Street gang, that horse culture over there in North. Shout out to the one that's in Southwest, or was in Southwest, because last time I was over at my aunt's house, he had moved. But it's like a tradition here, y'all. Like century long tradition. They are like such a positive group of people who actually, reach out to the local youth, and they teach them how to ride them. They teach them, how to care for them. It's just so dope. You know what I mean? To see that it's finally getting some shine. You know what I'm saying? So make sure when you get it, when it does come out, you guys go and check it out. So I put some pictures in here so you can see, this is kind of normal. It's normal. You could just be sitting on the steps, you know what I mean, and some horses and come strolling on by, and they let you pet them. They, let you get on them. The one guy, the stable owner who was in Southwest, I am so sorry, I cannot remember his name. If one of my Philly folks can remember his name, put it in there, because man, he was so dope. He was so dope. I don't know where they moved to now, but it was right off of Pasco in Southwest. You could just ask him to bring the horses to like a block party or, you know, something like that. And he come. Wouldn't even charge. He teach the kids about horses and let them get on there, take a picture. You know, it's a pretty, I think, a dope part of my city that does not get highlighted enough. There are so many different subcultures here that is amazing. Not just the poetry and music, you know, in our bike life, but it's like these hidden gems. So when this come out, please definitely go support. It's a local native who was behind it. I posted that on my Instagram. And Idris is here backing it. And she's going to star like the father in the movie. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm going to try my best for whenever it does come out, you know, to try to cop some premiere tickets for it. But I thought that was so dope. And I just wanted to share that. That's something good. Really be in the news for a lot of stuff. Not too good sometimes. But that right there, that's a good thing. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm stuffed up to the gods. And, you know, I just thought it was really nice. I just wanted to share that story. I don't know if it's the hormones or whatever, but I had like a little tear when I found out because I don't watch the news much. So I didn't understand what the fuss was about when I was coming home. Because usually Philly don't really get excited about celebrities and entertainers too much. But they were kind of chit-chatting amongst them. So I'm like, what's going on? So, yeah. That's just a personal story. It's something that I love about my city. And, you know, it's a whole bunch of stuff, information out there on it. So next time, you know, maybe if you come to Philly and you see, you know, an urban cowboy, just know there's many more of them. You know, it's normal here. So y'all have a good night. Be blessed. I'm going to try to get some sleep. Y'all have an excellent, excellent evening. I think I talked enough. What is it, 7 minutes? Yeah, I think that's enough. Have a good night, y'all. Peace and blessings or not.
Ride them all over the city of Philadelphia, from Mount Airy to Grace Ferry, from West Philly to South Philly, from wherever, northeast we go, because they can ride, we ride them right.
Like when I first got her, she used to be in the stable a lot, and that was our first time she ever ran out. She used to be so excited that she used to be jumping all up and throwing bugs and stuff. That's how horses do. That's how they be. That's how they be happy.
We're here on Darien and Norris, in between 9th and Norris, a neighborhood where I was born and raised at. It's right off of 8th Street, where I have a stable at, where me, my son, and my friends, we own horses. But this is where a lot of things, you know, go on at. Like, I almost been killed a couple times around here, shot, you know, a lot of violence and everything. And this let the urban children see things that they never saw before. Like, you know, a lot of children never been to a farm or been to a real stable around their way. Come on now, like where they can walk to. Now they probably have seen them on a school trip or in a car on a long ride somewhere, but a lot of them haven't been able to come outside, walk down the street, and be able to hang out at a horse stable. You know, it takes their mind off of just other things on the street. You know, because a lot of other things can raise your children.